but who give a fuck? No one does. Ciao, mother. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this Pettluv Empire, please do to subscribe, comment, share, and like. And again, it's a beautiful Sunday, and happy Sunday to all of you. If this is your first time you're watching, my name is Pettluv. You're welcome to my channel. And for those who are already part of the family, welcome back once again. And so we continue with our story as we did chit chat about our last video. So you know, we do not chit chat with dry throats. We always need slippery throats. So I brought my glass. Ta-da! Let me take a sip. Now I'm ready. Let's dive right into the story. Okay, so where did you end the last time? The last time we did end where I met my husband. I was dating, then I didn't marry whoever I was supposed to marry. Then I actually married my husband. So my husband became my very, very best friend, one of my best friends that I met in Italy when I came to Milan. Actually, he was one of my very close. He's the same person that took me to Pentecost after I had met him in church at Life Changing Chapel. And then later he became the best friend of my roommate Tambo as well. Then from there it became the three of us every now and then, chilling here and there. Then two friends actually whilst I was dating, but my ex, okay, let me put it this way. You know, in every relationship whereby you always have like you always agree to disagree. Then that was that kind of thing we had at a point in time in the relationship. Then I was supposed to travel to Ghana, I'm sure. No, I wasn't supposed to travel to Ghana at all. Then we weren't talking at a point in time. That was the watch. So that was that point in our relationship. We weren't talking to each other for like a month. Then I was going to Ghana and I said, okay, I'm coming to Ghana. So I went to Ghana. I tested him like 2 weeks to my arrival. I got there. I never actually met him, and I got back to Italy again. And actually when I got to Ghana, he said, I met someone 2 weeks ago. Meanwhile, I'd been in Ghana for 2 weeks, basically. But who give a fuck? No one does. And I'm the one. So I came back to Italy. I think it was just somewhere close to the pandemic. And in less than 6 months, he got married. And that time, you know, seriously, ladies, let me tell you the gospel truth. The most important thing in life is that men comes and go. And as a woman, you always have to think about your priority and yourself first. So that I was actually still in school. I just told myself, listen, pets, I wouldn't say that it did hurt, but I'm like, no, listen, I'm going to concentrate. I'm going to concentrate about myself. I know him, my education, my future, what to go on in the next life. And that's what I did. So I was focusing on education. And guess what? My girlfriends were the best. Gloria, Joanne, Aurelia, and of course, my husband. He was the best friend of them. He was my consoler, my most advisor as at that time. And afterwards, we became very tight as friends, actually. Not that before, I don't mean that before dating, we weren't that close. Became very, very, very close friends. Then from there, he told me, hey, Pet, you know what? I'll be a fool to let you go. And here I am. And I'm like, okay, of course, I'm the deal. I'm the deal. I became the real deal, you know? Then, let me sip. I accepted his proposal. I told all my friends about him. Not all my friends, my close, tight friends about him. Because, all my friends knew we were friends, you know, we go out together and all that. But this was the time I had to inform them about what has changed. So we started dating, we were going on dates, I mean, we're doing all the good things every new people in a relationship would do. My friends already knew him. They were friends of him as well, and they all also welcomed him. They were all happy I was dating him. Then one time I was there. Let me tell you guys something that, I mean, it didn't really shock me. My friend Gloria called me and said, "Hey Petrolina, what would you do if your husband, not my husband, if your boyfriend, not my husband, you go to Ghana?" Because I think that time with no, I don't know whether I was about to go to Ghana, he was about to go to Ghana or something. I don't actually remember. But I was just cooking, she was like, "If what you go and like your boyfriend, then today husband, tells you, hey, go on his knee in front of your parents and propose to you." By then I was done with school. I remember very well on my day of graduation, it was pandemic time. My today husband took me to do more, because usually, you know, that's where everyone takes graduation pictures. I was just bored that I did online graduation and I couldn't take pictures. He took me pictures, and I remember when we were on our way coming, I said, "Now I have to save and get married. Look at what God can do." I said, "Let me just save and get married," and that was actually what I did. Then coming to the story of my girlfriend, she just said that, but I just said, I don't know. If that's what is supposed to happen, let's see. But I can't say I'm fully prepared now for marriage. But seriously, guys, no one can ever be fully prepared for marriage. That is also me. I don't think I was ever fully prepared for marriage. I mean, actually, I don't think anyone has ever been fully prepared for marriage. So she just said that, but you know, I was just thinking out loud. Then lo and behold, guess what? I mean, we dated for just a while. You know, if a man knows what he wants, he just goes for it, you know. I just wanted a girlfriend. He wanted a wife. He had seen the wife has been his friend. And after that, he's still my friend. At times, we just tell ourselves that, listen, we don't even think we are married. We feel like we are still friends. And we are in the same house as roommates, you know. So, it just happened. Then my friends, it's been a while, we met each other. They just said, "Pets, we are coming over to your house, let's have some get together," you know. So we decided to get together. Then my husband, when they got in, he's like, "Oh, let's go and get them some malts." Then when we were going, I was like, but we made a mistake. We were supposed to stay in the house, so that like someone else or one of us was supposed to stay in the house, so that, you know, someone will go and get the malts whilst our friends are actually here. Then he was like, "Yeah, it's true." He was also trying to, you know, be around it like, you are right, but not knowing he had his own plans. So when my girlfriend was asking me that question, not knowing she had actually had a conversation with my husband to propose, you know, and I didn't know about that. For me, I thought it was just some friends getting together after the COVID, so that because it's been a while, we just want to have fun, we just want to eat one, we just want to laugh and all that. Then to my surprise, guess what? That same girlfriend, husband, we wanted to surprise him about his birthday, because he celebrated his birthday. We weren't all there, so we couldn't actually celebrate it with him. We couldn't celebrate it with him. So we said, why not? Let's just surprise him. So, Baba, I've gone to order cakes, I've done so many things, thinking I'm coming to surprise that friend of mine's husband, not knowing, guess what, that day was actually my day of proposal. I'm laughing in my head at the same time. I'm like processing everything again. We went to get this malt. Then when we got into the house, actually, I saw some petals at the hallway. Then my girlfriend's husband was holding a phone on me, and guess what I said? Gloria. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, "Oh, Gloria, at the graduation, no, Anna," because I knew it was a surprise birthday for the husband. So I just didn't want to ruin it. I didn't even know what is going on, so I didn't want to ruin the whole thing. So I just decided to say something, you know. And when I just said that, I opened the door. There was so many friends of his, and you know, when a man loves a woman, he goes on his knee. Woo! That was my Cinderella story. No, that was my fairy tale story, not my Cinderella. Oh no, it could be also my Cinderella story. So that was my Cinderella story. My shoe didn't get missing, you know, but someone knelt on his knee for me, and he was like, "Hey, I need your attention, everyone. I want to tell this beautiful woman here that I love her. And I want to spend the rest of my life with her." And guess what? I got the ring. And I said, yes, why not? And that is how come my best friend became my husband. See, one beautiful thing about life is that God has his own ways of doing things. Let me be truthful with you guys. God has his own way of doing things. Our plans are not the same as that of God, you know. I had my own plans. I had my own intention. But God's plan was like, listen, that same guy that always takes you to church, that always talks to you in the nights while you cry, or that same guy that carries you to your lectures and all that, that was the man I had prepared for you. But you know, I was looking far. And at times our expectation, let me use myself. My expectation, the list. If I show it to you, you'll be like, yo, Petrolina, all this list. But you know, at times when you put your expectation to zero, you understand God. And that's when I began to understood God. And now I understand him even better. My best friend became my husband. And let me be truthful, God's plan has always been the best. I don't know maybe what I would have been entering, but he opened the right gate unto me. And I'm happy. Yeah. Not like we never agree to disagree. We so agree to disagree as humans, but I can say that boldly that I'm actually enjoying marriage with my best friend. Baby Joanna, can you say hi? Are you sure? Why? Just come and say hi. So that actually brings us to the end of the story. But guys, I still have some in there. Let me finish it. Some is still in there. Does that mean we still have to continue the story? I don't know. What comes after this story? The story is now my husband and I living together. But I don't know. If any story comes off, of course, I'm just telling you guys about it. So on that note, thank you so much for watching this video. And that's how come I married my best friend that I met in Milan. If you are new here, this Pettluv Empire, please do well to subscribe, comment, share, and like. And on that note, I will see you in my next video with anything planned. I don't know what my next video will be about, but I'm sure I would want to vlog about my week, how I go to work, what I go through to go to work in the whole week, or what I do the whole week. So maybe, let's see. I think I would love to vlog my whole week with you guys this time. So until then, see you in my next episodes. And it's much love, Pettluv. And thank you so much for watching. And I love ya all. Please do well to subscribe, comment, share, and like. Love ya all. God loves you. Make sure you find Christ. And he will lead your path. Until then, shalom. Love ya. bye.